Welcome back everyone to Pathologic. I've made it to the swamps. You might remember them. Ooh, 2 Odongs. Huh. Odonges? I don't know. Let's see what they've got for sale. Here comes a warden. He knows the lines. Do me a favor, warden. I'll pay you in kind. What do you want? I'm a gatherer, and I am an oinon. I am known for my wisdom, and I have the knowledge of herb conjunctions. My daughter is a bride. She knows how to summon herbs from the earth. She does it well, too. Just look at how generous a summer we've had. I've sold my daughter at a good price. I've sold her to be a wife to this gatherer. What price did you sell her for? He's a hero. He's dealt with traitors, with the apostates. He's returned them to the earth, the people who had been willing to sell my secrets to outsiders. But my daughter didn't come to his house as a wife. She doesn't want to bring him riches. She doesn't want to summon herbs for him. Well, that was her choice. I can get behind that. Oh, okay. I'll find your daughter, gatherer. She's not mine. She doesn't belong to me. A bride belongs to the earth. Well, I can't promise you anything. I'll just take a look. There'll be a reward. Your reward. I know secrets. I know how to combine the herbs so that they'd sing together. Sing in unison, not out of sync. I'll tell you 1 or 2. Alright, alright. The noblewoman makes a better offer. Who knows? This may give us a reason to see each other again. Why would she need an intermediary like this? Or is the whole point that it was me, a Menku, a man of the kin? These Twirene brides nurture the herbs and apparently provide a much better harvest. These brides may be sold and bought or even borrowed, which is not considered inappropriate. Their Odong profit from them. So when this bogworm asks me to bring his bride back, he is simply taking care of business. There's little emotion involved. And so, right, this is the living place of one Odong, otherwise known as worms. They're shepherds and vagabonds, half people, outcasts of the kin. Well, I mean, okay. So I saw an herb woman there, so maybe that's who he's talking about. Give me the herbs, worm, brown, black, bloody twire. Oh, right, I brought some fresh meat. I don't think I'll be serving that, though. Oh, damn. I'm going all in. Holy shit. Okay. Well, now I see why these guys live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Their shit is by and far the most... Like, they have the most. I'll take a kidney back, I guess. God damn. I'm gonna be so flush with fucking herbs. I'm gonna be tinkering on recipes all goddamn day. But I think that what he's saying is that he'll give me a recipe if I can return the herb bride so that she can go to her proper place. Ugh, that felt disgusting. Calling it her proper place. Ugh, fuck that. Okay, so the twire plants stand out. They're head and shoulders above others. Noted. So today's quest. There's a lot of confusing data, more of a chemical than of a surgical nature. It seems worthwhile to consult with the bachelor. Let's hear what his take on the matter should be. I'm guessing it's going to be super dismissive. I'm guessing he's going to be a huge piece of shit, but like, now that I know, like, I'm so fucking mad. Cause like, he made the worms and the termitary stop making dead gruel, and now that I know how powerful dead gruel is, it's way better than his fucking piece of shit vaccine ever was. And he's over here being like, oh man, okay, oh man, stop making that shit and putting my fucking name on it. Oh my god, what else did he fuck up? Oh, do I have anything I can trade with you? Ooh, nuts. I mean, I always want bullets. So, yeah. Also, Grief's prices are absolutely way better when I'm playing as Artemi. Ooh. I don't need 2 knives. And I'm betting 2 Meridorm would be worth more than 1 knife when I sell this stuff to the clothing store on the north side of the Stony Fields. But yeah, that herb concoction I got from Maria was so worth it. Okay. I knew I couldn't afford a Schmouter, but just, you know, sometimes you gotta check, and then, you know, sometimes you gotta perform child murder over it. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't say that too loud. Cause yeah, Saparov's gonna get emergency powers tomorrow, and that's when shit's gonna get bad for me. Hey, I found all these recipes. What do you think?
During an outbreak, discipline can only...
May I have a look? You may. Curious. So is it a Barak relied on some sort of natural agents? He abstracted the working components from them somehow, I guess, or even used those agents to obtain serum from blood? And damned if I know. There are many people that would give their lives for these mixtures, secret formulas, Oinon. I thought they would be more... Never mind. Try to figure out how these formulas work. They might be of some use to us. I do believe you and I will produce better results if we turn this into a collaborative project. Next, I've heard that you're being supported by the Elgimskis. Is that correct? Yes, that's true. The father is obviously too busy right now, but the son seems to be a reasonable young man. Ask him if there's any equipment in town that could be of use to make these mixtures. He's likely to know where we can get a distiller of some sort. I've already seen him. He doesn't know indeed where we can get one.
My head is spinning.
I've managed to get a sample of one of the infusions. Have a look. Is it in any way useful? Oh, and he can use the... I can look at the infusions under the microscope. Interesting. What the fuck?
During an outbreak,
we're in a tough spot, wouldn't you agree? So what is it? Just as I thought, a natural agent. I'm beginning to work on getting a sample of the microbial culture from dead tissue tomorrow. I could also see how the tissue would react with the solution. Perhaps it could be used to fractionate blood? If it can, we can find a way to cure even a terminal patient. I'll get down to that then. If we had a tissue treating equipment and a distiller to process the herbs, we could try different components. We'd get what we're looking for sooner or later. That's not a big of an issue as it seems. Consider me having everything we need. Oh, then get down to experiments, Barak. Study the recipes, make infusions, treat organ specimens with them. In the end, you should obtain something resembling antibiotics. Bring your samples here. We'll check their effects. Come back when you have the first sample. I'll start working on dead tissue. Hey. Oh, okay. Allow me to offer you a piece of advice then. Go visit my father's house. It's in the Skinners. I've been there. It's infected. My condolences, but if what you say is true, then you've done me a great favor. Happy to help you, Oinon. You're doing the right thing. Okay, I cannot check. Only he can use the microscopes. And so I came into my father's inheritance. As was to be expected, there was a debt inside, along with the key to its repayment. The recipes of Twire, decoctions, the diaries that will surely take days to read through. So, yeah. Presumably, in the bachelor's route, the Haruspex was having too much trouble fucking running around murdering people because he didn't get his shit together and didn't end up, you know, getting his reputation back up. He didn't have Murky Grace and the Bachelor help clear his name enough. So he was so busy running around, getting jerked around and fucking killed. Oh, and killing a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. Like, look at my reputation. Look at that shit. Katarina names me Ripper now, but I've yet to see me rip anyone except for all the people I killed on day one. And I am out of organs again, so if I go back to being the Ripper. Okay, are these prizes really outrageous? Oh, I bought these boots for 8,800. Oh, snap. How much for the... Oh, boy. This is dangerous. Take the meat. Oh, and all of these fucking alpha tablets. I'm never going to need those. Okay, sold him the boots. How about I sell him the tourniquets and some bandages? Because this leaves me with enough money to go buy a rifle from Grief, actually. He's selling them for 20,000. Hey, you know what would be even better? Buying some rifles from Grief tomorrow. And then on day 3, I will have all 3 of the weapons. And a knife. No scalpels, though. Do you have anything you want? Oh, no, I've only got the knife. Right, because I had to drop all the straight razors and shit. But, hey, I could go pick those up out of the trash can. And, shit, I can just keep buying things and selling them to that clothing store. Go fucking hog wild, man. Oh, there's a medicine shop down the road, and there's a grocer over here. So, let's go to the grocer, buy some shit, go over and sell it. Go to the medicine shop, buy some shit, go over and sell it. But say all I've got left is the herb bride, and I do want that concoction though. I want it. Oh yes. Oh yes, my good man. Oh hey, you know what I can do? Take a fuck ton of coffee. Shit, I sold all my bandages. Oops. Still, that's fine. My health level is acceptable. I'm not planning on fighting anyone right now. Holy shit. Oh, this is so good. Goddamn. Can I walk up this or only down it? I can! Oh, Jesus Christ, I can just goat my way up. Fuck, goddamn. Why did no one tell me this? So, yeah, I need to be much more careful about the other section of my inventory. When I'm playing as the Harrespect, it's going to fill up a lot faster. And just generally be more of a nuisance. That being said, I can worry less about the drugs section, because it's just going to have Twyrene infusions, and I'm not going to really care about picking up the things that I can get. Hey, give me all of this. Like, I might be selling a lot of food and stuff. Oh, hey, kid. I got a straight razor. Do you have any Miradorm? You do. And I mean, even if I don't have any more food, like, I could sell him all my food with the knowledge that prices will go down tomorrow and I'll be able to buy some more. And I mean, like, my hunger isn't that great. Shit, kid, if you've got some good stuff, I will sell you my knife and go buy another knife. Okay. Because I bet I could sell him my knife in exchange for drugs, sell them here, and get more rubles to buy another knife from Grief. I've got to say, I do love just calling him Grief. Hey, I don't need this much Miradorm. And I bought it at 450, I think. Yeah, that much Miradorm is good. I think I only bought these at 220, so I'm not making, like, the most Mad Bank, but I feel like I'm making enough Mad Bank. You know, this bank might not be, like, terminally insane, but it's a lot. How much can I sell the knife for? 1920. I think I can literally buy more weapons from Grief for less. So fuck it. I'm gonna sell my weapons. I think Grief is selling a pistol for 7,200 today. And I don't need to buy it today. Grief's done me a good turn. I feel like buying stuff from him. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. Go to Grief. Hop over here, because the main quest is complete. The only thing left I have is the Herbsman's Bride. Sorry, I can't get over the fact that all this time, Artembi has been referring to the Bachelor as Oinon, as wise man, and then fucking treating him like shit. I'll save until tomorrow the purchasing of protective cloths and things like that. Who knows? Maybe this time around, considering how much less I'm going to need to buy, I may yet be able to save up enough money to buy some of the really much more powerful equipment. Because, like, if I could get some army gloves, army overalls, like an army cloak and all that good shit, I bet I'd be able to get in fights and win fights that the Bachelor never would have. Oh, right. I had some conversations with Aspity and Grief. They didn't really teach me anything I didn't already know. But now I understand another greater reason why Grief is giving me such a deal on all of the stuff that I'm buying from him. He respected my father. Because my father respected him. Or like they weren't allowed to be seen together just because of who Grief is and who Isidore was. But like Isidore would help heal Grief's men when they got hurt without a fuss. He would he didn't look down on Grief and his men for being smugglers. And that just went a long way. And so now, like, I can tell the prices I'm getting at Grief's store are just so much less than what I had been getting when I was playing as the Bachelor. And it's clear that that's the translation. It's not so much that he respects me for not being as snooty as the Bachelor was. He respects me because he respected my father. And it's interesting to see how that goes a long way with the elements outside the town.
Yes.
So, rifle, pistol. Shit, I should not have sold that knife. Nor should I have sold that revolver. Unfortunate. Did I really break even with my stupidity? Oops. You know what? I'll buy that stuff tomorrow. Prices will go down tomorrow. And although I shouldn't have sold the pistol in the first place, I can buy another one. And I can probably find another one. But still, let us go handle the Herbsman's Bride. And worst case scenario, I do have a shotgun. Bang, bang. Oh, shit. My bad. Let me go back around. I do want to buy the ammo. His rifle ammo and shotgun ammo is cheap as fuck. Pistol ammo, not so much, which makes sense. It's the most common ammo type. But I could buy some rifle ammo. And, I know, I'm going in a big old circle. Also, it's interesting to know where Ruben got his microscope. He stole it from Isidore's workshop. And if he knows where it is, he may yet be a problem in the future. Wait, 400 for a rifle bullet? I'll take it. I could wait until tomorrow, but tomorrow the rifle bullets will be gone. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the Herbsman's Bride. Good night, everyone.